Learn how to get started with Azure Arc in this episode of Azure Tips and Tricks. Azure Arc makes any computer part of Azure, no matter where it runs. In this first of 3 videos, we'll connect a computer to Azure Arc using Azure Arc enabled servers, which is this one. Okay, I want to onboard one server, so let's pick this. The computer that you onboard needs to adhere to these requirements, which includes opening port 443, having local admin rights, and more. Okay, next. I want to make this computer part of Azure in this resource group. And I'll change the region for the server to East US, like this. And I'm adding a Windows computer and it will be able to connect to the internet. Okay, next, tags. This all looks fine, so next. And here is the script. Let me copy this. Okay. So here is the computer that I want to onboard. I have local admin rights and it has all of the prerequisites, like access to port 443. Now let's open PowerShell and let's open that as administrator. Okay, now run the script that we've just generated and there it goes. Okay, now it tells me to open a browser to log the device in. Here goes. Paste in the code and now log into Azure. And that's it. The script finished successfully. Let's go back to Azure. Here we are. And here is the Azure Arc overview. Let's see all resources. And hey, that's the computer. Cool, let's take a look. This has the Azure Arc agent running on it, which enables me to use it as an Azure resource. For instance, I can see security recommendations for it. And I can also manage and add extensions for the computer, just like for any Azure VM. And there's more. I can create and assign policies that apply to this computer. And I can also manage OS updates for this computer. To make that work, I have to enable that in Azure Automation. I can also monitor the computer, like this. I can see the running processes and connected network ports. And I can also see its performance. Very cool. Azure Arc extends Azure to wherever your machines are. Once a machine is Arc enabled, it becomes part of Azure and can be managed just like any VM in Azure. In the next video of this series, we'll connect a Kubernetes cluster to Azure Arc. So go and check it out.